In this video, I will show you how to play Raid Shadow Legends on PC. This should be a quick and easy tutorial to follow, but before we do continue, please consider leaving a like on the video and also subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. So Raid Shadow Legends is a role-playing game which has been developed by Plarium Global Limited, and although it is a Android-based game, it's absolutely possible to play this on a PC or Mac using something called Bluestacks. Bluestacks is an app player, it's an Android emulator, so what that allows you to do is to play Android games on your PC or Mac. Now to get started, if you look underneath this video in the video description, there's going to be a link to click which is going to take you across to a website like this. From this website, you're going to see a blue button which says play Raid Shadow Legends on PC. Give that a click and that's going to download the Bluestacks app player onto your PC. Once it's downloaded, give it a click. And then what you can do is just click to start installing the Bluestacks app player on your PC. So it's just going to take a minute or two to do that. And once that's finished downloading and installing, because you've clicked onto the link, it's going to directly open up Bluestacks and take you directly to the Raid Shadow Legends game page. Now from here, you're going to see a button which says install from Google Play. Give that a click. And once you've done that, you'll be taken to a page like this. Now on here, you're going to see the blue install button. Give that a click and that's going to start downloading and installing Raid Shadow Legends on your PC. Once it's done, you'll be able to play that using the Bluestacks app player. Now just while that is downloading, I just want to run through a few features of Bluestacks and why I personally use it and why I would recommend it to you guys to play Android games on your PC or Mac. So there's a number of really cool features of Bluestacks and why, as mentioned, I personally use it and why I would recommend using it to play Android games on PC. So let's go through a few of the ones I personally love. So what I want to start with is game controls. Now, if like myself, you don't really get on with touchscreen, then of course playing on a PC or Mac is going to give you the opportunity to play with your keyboard and mouse. Of course, you'll be playing on a bigger screen as well, which gives you a more immersive experience, and all the keys are pre-programmed good to go, but you can of course customize them to your own personal preferences. In addition to this, there is also gamepad support for a lot of games as well, which is one really cool reason to start using Bluestacks. Another thing I really love about Bluestacks is the built-in macros feature. What this allows you to do is record and replay actions with a single key press. So if you do play games where, for example, there's repetitive tasks you need to do, like as you can see in the example here where you have to drag a farmhand into Grandma's Glade, instead of constantly dragging and dropping, you can now record and replay that action with just a single key press on your keyboard, which is absolutely amazing. Now there is a built-in eco mode in Bluestacks which allows you to optimize your PC usage when running multiple instances. And another thing I really love is the built-in real-time translation feature. Now what this does, it allows you to play any Android game in your local language. So if there's games that's come out in other countries that you've been dying to play, but of course you've not been able to due to language barrier reasons, well, with Bluestacks, it's now absolutely possible to do this, as Bluestacks is going to automatically translate that game into your local language. Of course, naturally, playing on a PC is going to give you a much higher frame rate, which leads to a much overall better and smoother gameplay experience, and you can play all your Android games in full HD. So that's a couple of reasons why I personally love Bluestacks, but as you can see, there's a lot of really cool features on Bluestacks, and that is why I would personally recommend it to play Android games on your PC or Mac. Coming back to Bluestacks, as you can see, Raid Shadow Legends has now finished installing. So at this point, all you want to do is simply click the blue play button. It might ask you to log in with your Google account as well, which is great because it's going to save your progress. So if you do come off and start playing on your mobile device, you're not going to lose any of your progress. So let's just go ahead and jump into the game so I can show you how this plays on a PC. And here we are in game. So you can see initially from the opening animations that everything is running really smooth. The colors are very, very sharp and the graphics and everything is just really sharp. It's just a much better experience. So now let's get into the gameplay itself. And as you can see, I'm using my mouse here. So I'm just moving my mouse about. And if I just simply click, as you can see, it works absolutely fine with my mouse. Any games you need to use your keyboard as well will work as well. But as you can see, everything is running really great. It's very, very sharp, and just the overall gameplay is just absolutely amazing playing on Bluestacks. So that is how to play Raid Shadow Legends on PC. With that being said, I hope this quick tutorial did help you out today. And if this did help you out, I would really appreciate it if you was to consider dropping down below the video, leaving a like, and also subscribing to the channel. With that being said, I just want to take a minute to thank you guys for watching this quick tutorial, and I will see you in the next video.